Hi everyone, it's Janice here. I have a quick project share for you today. The paper line that I used is the Prima Sunrise Sunset, and I used 3 different papers. On it I used this one. It's got that really pretty lime green in it. That's what I was after, was something with lime green, because I wanted to use a particular flower that I had gotten. And I used this one, the paper that has all the laces on it, and this sheet. Lots of textury looking sheets in that sunrise sunset. It's very beautiful. Okay, as I said, I wanted to use the particular flower, and I wanted to use these that I had gotten from Saw Crafters, I guess a couple weeks ago. These are like a lime green. Beautiful roses. I don't know, these are big. Really not sure of the size of them. They're really big. And then I wanted to use these that I had gotten from Gisela's shop, Lavish Laces. So these flowers matched that sunrise sunset perfectly. Also, I used a couple of these. These are some little Prima flowers that I've had in my stash several years, like glittery and satin and little tulle looking flowers in this. A couple of those. And then I used, these are Wild Orchid Crafts from Gisela's Lavish Laces shop. I don't know about the green ones from Saw Crafters, what they are. I'm not sure. And also I used a few of these little small ones on it. I did, though, I colored the some of the white ones with this Dilutions spray. It's called Fresh Lime, to get the color that I wanted. It worked pretty good. Let's see, and also I used some stencil paste and my new stencil template that I got. Let's see, it's the mini tile texture. I love this. It's gorgeous, and it goes so well with that paper. And then I also used some of this magic mesh. I've had this for years. I've got it in several different colors. Although, I have it like red, black, silver, those type of colors. So I took the silver and I just gessoed it. And it, cut off a little piece of it and used it on my project. And I used one of these little Melissa Francis keyholes. I used a little bit of the Tim Holtz, the ribbon, what's it called? Blank. Draw a blank. Maybe I'll think of it in a minute. Seam binding, yeah. And then I used one of these cute little Prima buttons from the Tea Time collection. And I don't know, some of y'all probably have heard me talking about I've been remodeling my kitchen, and these are the old hinges that were on my kitchen cabinets. Y'all, this house that I live in is real old, but I love it. It's an old 4-bedroom, 2-story home, and we own it. It's paid for, and so yeah, we have been doing remodeling for several years in this home, and we're down to the kitchen, which is our last room. The most expensive for last, of course. And but anyway, these, like I said, these are the old hinges, and I have the old handles too. I was gonna pull one of the handles out and show it to y'all too. But anyway, you probably know it's like that, shaped like that. same deal, you know. But anyway, I used one of these old hinges on my project. And to attach it, I used these brads that look like, you know, a screw head on the tip of it, on the head of it. Looks like a screw. Okay, here we go. What I did is I altered one of the small little cigar boxes. It came out really, really cute, I thought. Very beautiful. I made this for a lady here on YouTube. I'm going to be sending this out to her along with some other things. But, yeah, first thing I did, now, first, if you're going to use, I'm going to tell y'all, if you're going to use a hinge on a box, you have to detach. You know, this was just a cigar box, you know, that had the lid attached to it. If you're going to use a hinge, you have to detach the lid, or else your hinge will not, you know, work. It just won't. So, and to get my holes in my box, I use this, I've had this Fisker's drill, little hand drill, you know, just a little hand one. I've had this for a long, long time. Comes in handy. So, yeah, anyway, that's the first thing I did was I took the, you know, lid off, and then I just sewed my box, and then I started, you know, I measured my papers and cut them to size, distressed the edges, inked the edges. Actually, I inked the edges and then distressed them with the distressing tool. Excuse me. Let's see. And then, you know, since that paper had the laces and trims on it, I thought, well, you know, I'm going to mimic it. And so, yeah, I've just, you know, here and there on the sides I put laces. And I tore like this corner off. And I've got some cheesecloth glued there. Then on the front, you know, I put some of this cute little trim. Oh, and that here and there, that's from the magic mesh. I laid it down and inked over it, you know, and pulled it back up here and there. And then this is where I used my texture paste here and there. It's on the side too. But anyway, and you know, this is the front, the keyhole, and I've really distressed it in a lot of places. Put a little gesso here and there. This is actual trim here. And let's see, over here on this side, this is trim, and then you can see where I've got the texture paste here. We'll run to the back. I had put a little piece of trim right here, and it's, you know, underneath the hinge, covering it up. Oh, and I tore this back, and it's got cheesecloth there also. Okay, and then back to that side where I started. Okay, on the top, I laid down a piece of the paper first, you know, the one piece, and then I laid down the other one and curled it back right there. And I've got a piece of like the wide lace down underneath this lime rose. Yeah. And so pretty much I just, you know, did my little flower cluster and put some gesso on it. It's got some beautiful texture to it. Here I've just did a little, like a little bouquet, laid it down, and then I've got, you know, see where I've got those little prima flowers, little glittery ones, and then I've got the seam binding on one of those little heart-shaped buttons, prima buttons, and then the inside, I really just distressed it. See how I put a lot of ink around the where the brads come out like they've been in there for 100 years. Okay, y'all, my time's up. So thanks for watching, and please check out my 50 plus subby challenge video, y'all. Bye. Thanks for watching.